Hey ladies, today I'm actually going to be doing a really shimmery summer look. It's kind of more of just an eye look. It's really, to your discretion on what you do with the rest of your face. But I'm really going to walk you through the eyes and then probably like what kind of cheeks and lip I would do with it. So, with that said, let's get started. No big deal. So, I'm not checking that right now. So now, we're going to be using first, I've already primed my eyes with both, where did I put the other one? Okay, the Icing Eye Primer and the Urban Decay. I use them both just so, like, it's so humid right now that you kind of need both. But anyway, I'm going to use this bottom color in this Bombell palette. It's a very peachy kind of gold color, and you're just going to put that all over your lid. All over. Oh yeah. And then just make sure it really gets out in the corner too. You don't want to like have it just kind of cut off. Whoops, that's a little too much. Alright, there we go. So, as we do this, I'm doing it kind of fast and kind of messy, but there we go. Alright, so it's a lighter color that makes you look tanner. And we're not going to keep that as the base because it's a little too light. It kind of looks like you just kind of dipped your face in powdered sugar. But we're going to, layer it with some other stuff that'll really I'm going to put, okay, in this Revlon cream palette, I'm going to put this color. I don't know if they have individual names. I don't think they do. This is the Precious Metals. There's two that we're going to use. We're going to use this one and this one. More of this one that's almost gone for me. Right there. We're going to try to put it more on the outside V. And like I said, this is going to be a very shimmery, summery, golden look. So this isn't like a, just a going to this grocery store. This is going to be very dramatic. And it's going to really play up your skin tone. So you're having a lot of glitter going on in your eye right now. I have a pimple right there. Just want to pop it. I'll do that after though. Okay, now you're going to, we'll use that later, that reddish one. So now you're going to use, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Summer of Love palette. And I'm going to use Smog, Chopper, and Maui Wowie. Everything but the purple, because the purple is just too wild for this. Unless you can put it under your eye and line it the under, which would be really pretty if you were into that kind of thing. But I'm putting Smog in my crease, and you gotta really blend it out because it's a really dark glittery color and you don't want it like overpowering the rest of your eye. Now also with this, you're going to make sure you do like a windshield wiper motion and you blend it out. Blend it out. That is just the most important thing I can stress right now is blend it out because you want this to look as natural as glitter possibly can. So now while we just have this out, I'm going to use the Urban Decay eyeliner in Bourbon, this nice glittery brown color, on my bottom lid. We're just going to easily line that to get a little more definition. Because I personally don't put mascara on my bottom lashes. But I think like a brown eyeliner, it really gives you the nice subtle effect of more lashes than you actually have. So now we're going to do a little bit of Chopper. We're just going to take that. We're just going to line the upper. Just very thin. We're kind of going for that layering effect. Okay, so we got that. Now we're going to go with Maui Wowie. We're just going to go over the front half of that line with it. Okay. Okay, so it kind of gives you the lighter and then it gets darker as it goes out. Now, we have done that. I'm going to use the MAC eyeshadow color called Mythology, which is this really almost like red glitter. I mean, everything I'm using is almost straight up glitter. So I'm going to take just a little bit more than that though. Okay, you know, just enough. And just kind of put it down there. Right before your lashes start, really. On the bottom. So you can, so it kind of gives you some shimmer under while it's going to lead out into the more natural. So it really defines your eyes and makes them pop. So now we're going to put on the highlight, and then we're going to do our lashes, and I'm going to do my cheeks and lip. So what I'm using for my highlight, which is also glittery, is Maybelline New York Eye Studio. It's Top Temptress, and it doesn't have just the white one on this very end. It's a really snowy looking, but I mean, it really defines everything. I mean, it gives you a silvery effect and a really kind of pretty snowy look. And it gives you what, I mean, I bought this palette for this one color because I really needed a good white, cheap white, and it came with a few other cute colors, but they don't quite work. Like, they kind of have a layer of glitter on top and then it's a whole different color, so I don't really like that as much. So now we're going to do our eyelashes. Now I'm going to walk through how I do my eyelashes one more time. With the eyelash curler, you're going to put it on, hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Both eyes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you're going to do a layer of Maybelline, CoverGirl Lash Blast length on both eyes. Now, since I've already put on makeup today once, I'm not going to curl them again because I don't want to like pull all my eyelashes out, because that would not be good. But I would curl it for another 3 seconds after that first layer, but I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to curl them too much in one day. Okay, and then I go over with Exact Eyelights from CoverGirl for hazel eyes. And then I'm going to go over with Physicians Formula. I don't know what this is called, but it makes them thick. Okay, now, alright, so now that we've got our big, crazy eyes, I mean, my lighting is in camera is horrible, but now that we got that going, we're going to do a pink cheek. Just gonna, this is Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blends. Just gonna get a little bit, put it right on the apples of your cheeks. This is a very, like, this is like an evening look, guys. Like, not an everyday thing, for real. So, and then we're going to take, let's see, figure out what I want to do for lipstick here. It depends on what you're doing, because for me, I'm going to go all out and I'm going to show you like how when I would wear this, it would be something kind of fancy and a little more upscale, but you could do like a glittery or a shimmery pink lip. I'm doing more of a rose lip because it's a little more dramatic looking with the rest of the makeup. I love that lipstick. It is my favorite. It's my Clinique lipstick. And then I'm going to use the Infallible lip color in Sangria. And then this is your finished look, ladies. It's a very, very shimmery and very, very matured looking, but it's also very, like, I'm not going to say simple, but I'm going to say, and it's not natural, but it's still using those basic earth tone colors, but just magnifying them to where you're really bringing out the color in your eyes and all your natural features. So I hope you guys really learned how to do a more crazy look, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.